Welcome to my cards for the week, Lessons in Awakening. Today is Sunday the 4th of October 2020, and let's see what is in store for this week. What lessons do we need to learn? That one came out when I said that. And any heads up for how to navigate the week. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Deborah Jane Sutton. I'm an energy healer and mentor, card reader, and all sorts of other things. Okay, or not, as the case may be. Okay, so lovely to see you. My cards are face down. I'm just going to go with each one and turn it over as I go. So the first one, Major Arcanic, Strength. Okay, look how the lion is quite submissive to her strength, but through love. It's through love, not through force or manipulation or control. There's this realizing that things happen easily and for us when we come from a place of love. We've got the fortune sign, infinity sign around her head, that's good fortune. This is about, I think, tapping into our inner spiritual strength. Okay, stepping back and looking at things from a broader perspective, I think, is also something that needs to be said and acknowledged and heeded this week. So we're coming from a place of inner strength, okay, or we're coming from a place of needing to tap into our inner strength this week. And another major arcanic card, Justice. We reap what we sow. This is completely the we reap what we sow. This is the balance card, and this is choice and consequences. Choice and consequences. If you align with the lower frequencies, that's the reality you're going to create. That's your choice and consequences. This is about making the right choices for you and for your divinity. And I want to even say for your soul, this idea of if you did any wrongdoing, oh, nobody saw me, it's okay. There's nothing to do. There is only you. There is only you. There is no one else. So any wrongdoing, you know it. It's in your heart. This is all between you and your heart. And it's the balance of reaping what we sow. And I am picking up that there's some reaping of some unpleasant stuff that we've sown. We are constantly manifesting, constantly. We are the creators of our own experience. So if we're creating something that isn't very nice, it's because we've created that ourselves. So only you can change that. But what I do want to say, because it sounds a bit ominous, I know, but what I do want to say with that is every day is a new day. Every day is a new day. And the energy coming in at the moment is so high vibrating. It is never, never too late to turn things around. This is also a legal card. Anything legal is going to work out in your favor and hopefully in the favor of everybody. True justice. True justice is obviously in the favor of everybody. So this is a very powerful card. And it is about reaping what you sow. And I'm picking up this thing about turning things around, turning over a new leaf. I'm kind of picking up something about that. So much is coming to light at the moment, and it's only our ego that is keeping us rigid in our beliefs. We might have had beliefs for many, many years, for decades, and we might have even created an identity around some of those beliefs. And when those beliefs come crumbling down, it's a very uncomfortable place to be. And the reason that it's an uncomfortable place to be is because that's part of your identity that's crumbling down. If you've created an identity around some of your beliefs and those beliefs are proving to be not true, you're not in alignment with them anymore, that's part of your identity that you're actually walking away from as well. You're not just walking away from a limiting belief. This is why 2020 is affecting us all so much. We're walking away from very much the person that we thought we were. And there's also, that comes in play pride, because we have, there's an ego there. It's like, well, I've been saying X, Y, Z for so long. It's like, oh, suddenly I realize that X, Y, Z isn't true anymore. You know, we've got to put our hands out and go, yeah, I saw things from a different perspective. And there's no judgment in that. And if you think there is, that's your ego. And that's what's having to go. So please don't hang on to beliefs that are not true, are not true for you, are not serving you anymore because of the pride and the humiliation that you might feel in actually admitting I was wrong. There is no right and wrong. I don't want to use the word wrong, but you might think that you were wrong to believe something. You might feel like, oh my God, I've been wrong all the time. This is 2020, guys. We've all been wrong all the time. We've been brought up in this conditioning. So many things, so many people that we thought we knew. We've all been wrong to some extent. And I'm not saying that with judgment. You know, I'm just saying that because I think that's the way it is. Knight of Wands, moving forward. You know, the horse is a lovely sign of moving forward. And this is the physical world. This is action. This is an action card. So coming on the heels of this one, you know, I want to say it's time to take action. You've realized that your beliefs that you were thinking aren't leading you anywhere. We've all been duped, basically. We've all been completely fooled by the system. And I think it's time to take action. So what I want to say is here, I said it's hard to hold your hands up and say, you know, I was wrong. But that's what you need to do. That's what we need to do. We need to actually say, you know, well, at the moment, I believe this, but next week that might change, you know? This is why our only answer is to go within. It's all about you as an individual. You are the universe. You are the only person. Everybody else is just a reflection of the universe within you. So it's all about you and your heart. It's not about other people. And I think that's one of the major lessons that we're learning at the moment, especially with what's going on. People that we had on pedestals are falling off them, you know, beliefs that we had about all sorts of things. At the end of the day, the only truth that you need to find is the one within your heart. And take action in that, you know, meditate, spend time on your heart, and do what makes you feel good, what raises your vibrations. But this is about taking action. And the first action with realizing that your beliefs are falling away, the first action is to admit that to yourself. And if it helps, admit that to others because they're a reflection of yourself, right? So admit that and take action on it. Don't kind of like try and hide away with it. What else have we got? Lots of opportunities and choices. Cups are such a lovely suit of tarot. They are your emotional, intuitive, spiritual, and creative. These belief-changing stuff that's going on, it's going on all sorts of different levels. You know, it's out there in the collective, it's going on, you know, with financial systems, it's going on with, it's going on with everything, these beliefs. It could be related to your health, it could be related to media, banking, political arena, the medical arena, the education system. It could be on a personal level, your friends, your family. It could be all sorts of things. But it's also truths within you, who you really are. And this is about touching base with your creativity and what's going on. So this is about you actually finding the truth within yourself. And this is about the choices that come out of that. This is a beautiful card. It's about choose wisely. This is about the choices that present themselves to you when you are authentic, when you are in touch with who you are in your heart, because the cups is very much heart-based. And when you touch base with your heart, there are opportunities that appear, the right opportunities, not money-orientated ones or winning ones, gaining ones, you know, walking over other people ones. No. Opportunities to be who you came here to be, opportunities to be creative, opportunities to fulfill your divine gifts and to work with others, working with others. I mean, it's a beautiful card. So make some choices about how you want to spend your time and how you want to invest your energy and your resources. Time, energy, money. These are your things about investing in who you are, your authentic self. Yeah, because there's some big changes going on, and we need to invest in what feels right for you. And it's about choose wisely, choose what brings you the most joy, not necessarily the most money, because a point in future time, making money at a point in future time, future doesn't exist. It's all the now. Everything's already in existence. And if you don't have it physically now, then you need to raise your vibration and your level of consciousness until you do, if that makes sense. So go with the one that brings you most joy, because that's what's going to take you up this chart, which I hope I'm going to put in afterwards. So choose wisely, choose what is serving you, choose the activity that brings you the most joy, follow your inspiration and follow your excitement, because if you're not excited, then that's not the right path for you. So that card is all about choosing wisely. And here, I love this card. This is coming up a lot lately. I see this card as being him looking out over the shores of the new earth. It's a new horizon. It's a new beginning, taking action in the new beginning. And this is, I see this card very much as being the new earth, and him looking out over the shores of the new earth. So inner strength to actually admit that your beliefs are changing. Reap what you sow. Be true to yourself. Okay? Take action. Okay, take action to stand up for yourself. Take action to stand by your new beliefs. Stand by what feels right for you in your heart. This is going forward. Moving forward does take action. Okay, because we create our reality not just with our thoughts and our emotions, but with our actions as well. You've got to take the action, because without taking the action, your energy is not going to change. Okay, and we need to change your energy in order to change your reality. Get it? So you've got some new choices coming in, new avenues to express who you really are, heart-based, emotionally fulfilled, a more spiritual direction, and definitely a creative one. So follow your inspiration and do what brings you the most joy, okay? And you don't have to do just one, you can do all sorts of different directions, okay? But choose wisely from the heart, not from any other direction, not from programming, not from what your family want you to do, not from a financial point of view, just from your heart, okay? That's how we're going to create the new earth. That's how we're going to create the new earth, by moving forward from the heart, okay? Remembering that we reap what we sow. Well, I hope those cards resonate with you this week. Thank you so much. Apologies for my phone. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Find out more about me and my work at deborahjonessatin.com. Remember that my first book, Heal Yourself to Happiness, is free to download from deborahjonessatin.com. So bye for now.